Hi, welcome back to another video. Did you know the Quadratus Lumborum muscle is one of the primary sources of lower back pain and is notoriously known as the master of back pain? So what is the QL? Well, the Quadratus Lumborum is the deepest abdominal muscle. It is located in your lower back on either side of the lumbar spine. It starts at your lowest rib and ends at the top of your pelvis. In this video, we're going to take a look at how the QL causes pain, the characteristic of QLPAIN and how to manage it, and most importantly, how to prevent it. If you like the video and find information useful, please click the like button. Please leave your comments below and share this video. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my future weekly video release. Please also subscribe to this channel. This is free of charge and will help the channel to grow. Thank you. So what is the function of this very important muscle? So the QL contributes to the stabilization and movement of the spine and the pelvis. A bilateral contraction leads to an extension of the lumbar vertebral column. When the muscle is only activated on one side, the trunk is bent toward that direction. That is lateral flexion. Now let's take a look at the causes of QL lower back pain. It is very common for the QL muscle to become tight through the formation of trigger points because it is overloaded when compensating for other weaker muscles such as your core muscles and the glute medius. And it can also become tight due to repetitive movements such as twisting, bending or lifting improperly, all of which put extra stress on the muscle. Postural habits such as prolonged sitting, this is often the reason that a lot of people who work at the desk feel lower back pain regularly. Or prolonged pelvic asymmetry due to unequal leg length, or through habitually sitting with your legs crossed or sitting with a wallet in your back pocket. It is important that you get the QL back pain diagnosed and treated early, as failure to do so can lead to stress to other areas of the body. Once your body compensates to support one part that isn't symmetrical, additional imbalances and misalignments can occur. The pain can become more severe and spread to other areas of your body. Those who suffer from QL back pain often complain of tightness and discomfort in the lower back region. Lower back pain is often described as a deep, aching pain, but it may also be felt as sharp and acute, depending on the cause. Sharp pain may also be felt when sneezing or coughing. See your doctor if your back pain doesn't subside after 2 weeks of home treatment. Seek care immediately if you have a history of cancer, bowel or bladder problems, fever, pain that is the result of a fall or other injury. Pain that spreads down either of your legs or extend below the knees. Weakness, numbness or tingling in either leg, or unexplained weight loss. It is important to get your back pain assessed as soon as possible to determine the underlying issue of your pain. To treat QL pain, there are a few things that we can do. During the acute phase, you can put heat on the area for 10 to 15 minutes. It will help to improve the flexibility in the muscles and give you some short-term relief. Have a hot bath, use an infrared light or a heat pack like the warm charm. It is important to keep moving. Movement is important to prevent QL pain from developing or getting worse. If working at a desk, take regular breaks from sitting every 20 to 30 minutes. Go for a walk or make a cup of tea. Anything to get your lower back moving. In the long term, massage of the QL muscle can provide great results when QL pain is overwhelming. Use a foam roller on the floor to identify the painful areas, then target the areas with a trigger point ball against the wall. You can get better control using a ball against the wall than on the floor. You can also use a thorough cane to massage your QL trigger point as shown. When you find a painful spot, stay on it for as long as it takes until the pain subsides. You have to do this many times to fully release the trigger points. From my experience, releasing trigger points in the QL takes an awfully long time. It took me months to fully release mine. So you need to be patient and be consistent. You can also try dry needling, which can provide great relief when QL trigger points are causing pain. However, if you don't remove the precipitating factors causing QL trigger points in the first place, such as poor postural habits, weak glutes, this treatment is just a waste of time, as QL trigger points will simply recur. Now to make things more complicated, the QL and the glute medius are functional synergies, and it is unusual to find trigger points in the QL in isolation without satellite trigger points being developed elsewhere, such as the glute medius too. So unless you address the glute medius at the same time, the efforts in dealing with your QL trigger points may be fruitless. Now, once you have worked on the trigger points, you then need to stretch out the once tightened tissue. I'm sharing with you only 2 stretches in this video, as I've already demonstrated many different stretches for your QL in my previous videos, such as this one, so please take a look. Now the first stretch for the QL is the overhead reach. Reach the left arm up and over the head and then lean to the right as far as is comfortable. Hold for 20 seconds and then repeat on the other side. I actually find that you can gain a better stretch holding a dumbbell or kettlebell in one hand to deepen the stretch. To ensure that you are only laterally flexing your spine, it is advisable to perform this stretch with your back against the wall. This can prevent you from compensating for your lack of flexibility by either bending forward or backward. Lying down, Quadratus Lumborum stretch. Lie face up, extend the arms fully to either side. Bend both knees and cross the right leg over the left leg. Let the legs drop to the right as far as possible. Hold for 20 seconds. And then repeat the same stretch on the other side. And remember to keep breathing. I would just like to mention that the yoga triangle pose is a great way to stretch your QL too. Once you have stretched out the tightened QL, strengthening work is essential to prevent recurrence of QL back pain. Remember, the strengthening exercises recommended here are only part of a holistic approach in the management of QL back pain. It must be done in conjunction with other corrective exercises. First, QL strengthening exercise, side lying crunches on a gym ball or anything that can support and lock in the pelvis. Start with your hands on your chest and then progress to having your hands on your temples. Remember, slow and controlled movement. (12 to 15 repetitions on one side, and then repeat on the other side. Next exercise, kettlebell side bend. This is an isolation exercise that targets muscles on the side of your body, specifically the QL and obliques. Practice dumbbell side bends by standing with your feet shoulder width apart. Grab a single dumbbell or kettlebell and hold it at your side. Slowly lower the kettlebell along your leg towards your knee. Stand tall again at the end of each repetition. Repeat for 12 to 15 repetitions and then repeat on the other side. For further information on the self-management of lower back pain, please take a look at my book, which is now available from Amazon. You can also try this cable lateral extension, 12 to 15 repetitions on each side. Now, how can QL back pain be prevented? First, maintain good posture while standing, sitting, and driving. Ensure you're lifting heavy objects properly. Avoid poor postural habits predisposing to pelvic asymmetry, such as sitting with your wallet in your back pocket routinely, or always crossing the same leg while you sit, or prolonged standing with weight always on the same leg. Thank you for watching until the end. If you like this video, please click the like button. Please subscribe, share, and comment. Please also hit the bell so that you will be notified of any new future video release. If you're interested in improving your health and fitness, and if you want to prevent lower back pain, please take a look at my book, which is now available from Amazon. Thank you.